Welcome to CTV's broadcast of East China High School Sports, presented to the community by Magda. Let's join our announcers now for all the action of East China High School Sports.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CTV's presentation of St. Clair basketball. We'll be bringing you all of the home games this year, both boys and girls. I'm Fred Shaw, joined by Coach Tom Brenner. We're really excited to bring you the opening game in our brand new, beautiful gym. Tonight, we're featuring our Saints against the Lancers of CruesHigh. This year, our Saints are bringing back some veteran players from last year's team and some really very good talent from our JV team. Coach Disselrath has some high expectations for this group. And they've really shown some very nice things in the scrimmages that I've seen so far. And we're about 30 seconds from getting this thing underway.
Nice little ribbon cutting ceremony got us going here tonight.
Oh, that was really cool. Suzanne deserves a big pat on the back for working hard at doing it the right way.
Pretty good crowd here on our side with the camera view.
Yeah.
Student section's overflowing, actually. Got a couple sections of it. Should be a fun night.
How about our new mascot, huh?
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
We debated on the football broadcast what to call him. Maybe we'll get into that later. Hopefully it's a Saints blowout and we can have that type of discussion.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of our first two games tonight went in favor of the Lancers, but it's time for our national anthem. Well, Coach, what do you know about tonight's opponent? What are your thoughts about the game tonight?
Well, they're an outstanding opponent. This is a heck of a matchup to start things off here in the new St. Clair High School gym. The Lancers are part of the Gold Division in the Macomb Area Conference. Last year finished 19-6 overall. 6-4 in the division. St. Clair last year finished 12-12. 7-3 in the silver. Big time battle coming down the stretch there for them. And the Saints return some outstanding players, including one of the best in the area, in Braylon Frantz.
That's for sure. And he's just a sophomore, at 2 more years after this. He's looked good in the scrimmages so far. And our big ones look pretty good in the scrimmage as well.
And I can tell you that Lance Creus has some outstanding athletes. We were joking before the game, looking at our scorecards here and who's going to be starting for them. That it felt like Quincy Dorsey's been playing 6 years of high school basketball. It seems like every time I've done this or coached against him, that he's been out there, and they have some really, really good players. Coming back.
They really showed well in the 2 first games, too. They've got talent coming up the ranks. They've got a 6'6" kid that plays on both the JV team and the varsity, and this Jaden Brown. He looked awesome in the little bit that he played. They held him out after the first quarter.
Yep.
So he can play 3 quarters of this game with the new rule.
Yeah, 5th quarter rule has obviously changed the way high school basketball is approached. Kids can go up and down from whatever you want to call it, JVA, B, varsity.
Yep. And the JVs no longer are just sophomores. We have a lot of times there's a bunch of freshmen, a bunch of sophomores, and a couple of juniors. So things change. What a great looking scoreboard, and this whole facility is just awesome.
It is. Yep, not sure if our camera has gotten a look at the new scoreboard yet, but it's outstanding. It's got a video board on there on the one end, and it got more of a basic one on the other end. It's a real clean look in here. The gym is taller. That's probably the most glaring thing when you walk in here compared to the old one.
Right, right.
Evan Trudeau, just a sophomore for the Saints.
Boy, he has really shown well in the scrimmages.
Probably one of the biggest developers, so to speak, for the Saints from last year to this year. Just an incredible amount of growth out of Evan.
Oh boy, he's got some hops, I'll tell you that. I don't think he's much bigger than 6 foot, but boy, can he get up. And here comes our traditional slide. It's a tradition.
Yep. Well, and that's the funny thing, right? You got a new gym, and I think you can see their shirts there. New gym, same winning tradition. Well, that's the thing, right? You know this, Coach. You've coached a long time. Mm-hmm. The buildings have sentimental feelings towards them. You know, I'm sure that some of the things that happened in the other gym.
I don't. We're both off. Hello. 1-2, 1-2. There we go. We're back on, and we're ready. Here's the tip.
Well, my point was a lot of winning may have happened there in the old gym. Mm-hmm. You can make this new gym a home by winning some basketball games here.
That would be wonderful. Pietrkowski to France. France penetrates, looks to dish. On the wing to Liam. And here is Jaden. What a nice move.
Evan Trudeau getting the Saints started, making us look good.
Shot from the corner. Long rebound.
Saints in that man-to-man defense that Coach Disserath loves to run.
Just switch on everything.
Tough shot.
The shot. Pietrkowski on the rebound to France. Pietrkowski on top, kicks to Nesbitt, and close to an interception. France on the ball, and they're doubling, and looks like they're going to come up with it. Foul on the play, on the floor.
I think they're going to get Drew Pietrkowski.
Still loud. There you go. That's good. In the corner. Kicks out to the top. Connor Gunn with the ball, and on top is check that. Another foul on the floor. The Lancers go with number 0, Dorsey, with 2, Smith, with 3, Burnett. Curtin is number 10, and Tamburini is number 35. They've got a real good offensive set, but our defense has been good throughout the scrimmages, so we'll see how it goes. Battle for the long rebound.
Saints given up a couple of those already.
Yeah. Smith. Dorsey on the ball. Burnett on the wing. Tamburini. Back out to Burnett.
Saints doing a nice job switching down low. Jack Howell came into the ball game for Pietrzakowski there.
Yep.
3 ball for Miles Burnett.
France looking up. They really like to play the 90-foot game, the 94-foot game, and it really bothered our first two teams.
They did. A couple tough losses for those two squads.
France will inbound. Back to France.
Howell, 3.
Howell for 3, just off the rim. There's a nice rebound.
Drew McCartney. Johnny on the spot.
On the pickup. Saints up 4-3. 5:07 mark.
The good news for Coach Disselrath is he has depth, especially in the big positions over at the 4 and 5. So Drew McCartney already in the game. Jack Howell came in at the 2.
Here comes another big in Boyer.
Yep. Another sophomore for the Saints.
Yeah. Bouillard.
Some quick rotations here early. France knock it out.
Tamburini on the point.
Good help there from Howell.
Nesbitt cuts off the dribble. And threw it a little bit tall.
Couple nice possessions here defensively for St. Clair. Now they got to turn it into something. You can see they're going to probably make France work for it here.
Yeah. Well, he shows great stamina. Beautiful drive. Give the basket to France. Saints in good position defensively. Penetration, kick out, and a foul on the floor.
I think they might have got Howell there.
It seemed like in the first two games, the Lancers got all the loose balls, and so far tonight, we're holding our own in the varsity contest. There's a takeaway and a nice feed. Smith on the basket. Give the assist to Curtin.
Those are the kinds of things that I'm sure Coach Disselrath not going to be happy with. The Saints have packed it in nice in the half court.
Right.
The turnovers, and you start running up and down the floor and giving up points. That's not what you want here.
They're using what we used to call a diamond press, or odd front, and they trap as soon as the ball goes to one side or the other. Pretty effective because they're really quick.
First team foul there on Lance Creus. Got Miles Burnett with his first.
6-5 Saints, 3:42 mark. Bouillard inbounding.
France getting all tangled up here with Dorsey. Trudeau drives in, fakes, held on. Oh, almost finished it up.
He is strong. He goes up strong. Got bumped on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Evan Trudeau really has worked on his game. If you go by Greg Park, you can see Evan there just about every day of the summer, working on his game.
I didn't catch who got that foul there for Lance Creus.
Short on the second one. McCartney on the rebound. Out to France. Little a little too long. Rebounded by 10. Curtin.
Almost wonder why he gave that up.
I don't know. Because Tamburini had no shot.
Davion Smith, like he might have at least had a chance to get fouled there.
There's pressure on the ball. There's a double on France. Great control. Block at the rim.
Jimmy Tamburini went up strong there on the block.
Yeah.
St. Clair faithful don't like the amount of contact France is taking there, bringing the ball up the floor.
Well, he's tough enough to take it. They substituted five brand new players. Obviously, Lancer's coach is going to try to
beauty.
pull them down. Nice shot by McCartney. Nice pass.
Outstanding inbounds play there for the Saints.
Trudeau on the ball. Another good interior pass, and then the big fella, he's 6'6".
Jaden Brown.
That's Jaden Brown. He played in the first game, 1 quarter. So he gets 4 quarters in this game. New rule. Trudeau, Bulliard, into McCartney on a nice feed.
Nice.
Oh, lefty.
McCartney off the bench, 6 early here.
Kurtz with the ball, into the wing.
Pretty cool to see 3 sophomores on the floor right now for St. Clair. Job by Boulard getting his hands up.
Here comes up the floor on a fly. Pretty shot. I think he got a foul on the play. I know I heard a whistle. Yep. On the shot. France will go to the line.
Marion Cole charged with the foul there. 3rd one for Lance Creus.
11-7 St. Clair. 2-minute 10 mark. Well, he's usually money at the line, and no exception tonight.
He's a worker. There's no question about it.
Nesbitt and Pennywell into the game for St. Clair, along with number 4, Howell. These guys all got a ton of minutes last year.
Yes.
And, so we got an experienced bunch on the floor, save Trudeau, who's a terrific athlete.
Cooper Pennywell had a stretch last year where he was absolutely a first-team all-silver stretch.
For sure.
He had one game, I think we had 26-12 or something like that.
Well, he's a big body in there, and he does a good job of screening out. Trudeau to Howell. We got a foul. A grab on the play.
I think they're going to get Marion Cole again.
Ball out sideline. Jure to Evan. Got a little push. Shot up, nicely stroked, but it didn't
Good
quite
hustle
fall.
by Jack Howell.
Oh, in and out.
2 offensive rebounds. Got to get a bucket here.
Good ball movement.
Absolutely
Howell.
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
The lefty hits from the corner.
That's his spot. Very cool to see him get a 3-pointer there, as he's one of the guys who hustled after an offensive rebound, keep that possession alive. That's how basketball should work, right? Get rewarded.
Nesbitt on the ball. Nice pass inside. Wow, how did he make that? Over the top of a tower. Salim Fleming on that basket.
First basket of the night for Fleming. Trudeau has been a great job getting in the paint. Oh, nice block there from behind.
That's the 6'6" kid that blocked the.
Yep, Dorian Johnson doing a nice job as well. 35 seconds. Evan Trudeau getting a well-deserved break.
Yep. Baseline out. Oh.
Stop the basketball here. 30 seconds to go.
Cole, yep. High pass. Kurtz on the screen. Cole with the ball in the corner. Short. Rebound out. Oh! He got that one. To him, it was a wide open lane down there. Of course, he looking at plenty of speed on the Lancers' part. But,
are they saying that was tipped?
Called it a tip.
Oh.
We'll take that one.
That seems like a break, but what are you going to do? You got to score with 5 seconds to go.
Howell. Oh, a rim shot. Whirlpool.
Nice opening quarter. 16-9, Saints on top.
Yeah, we'll take that all day. Now, at this point, we're going to send it back to CTV Studios.
When a company can be identified on a global scale by revealing nothing but the shape of its logo, it's considered an iconic brand. For over 100 years, the Chevy bow tie remains just that, iconic. The mark of a cultural phenomenon, connecting work hard, play hard loyalists from across the globe and right here at home. To experience the Chevy phenomenon and find new roads, visit LaFontaine-Chevrolet-BuickGMC.com today.
Hi, I'm Greg Ross. I'm the Assistant General Manager at Magna here in St. Clair. I've spent almost 20 years with this company, and I can personally attest that at Magna you will work hard, but you will be given an opportunity if you're willing to take it. I've been a leader at this division since very near the beginning. I know this team. Our leadership team is committed to listening and driving forward every day towards our goal of world class. Join our team and let's create the future of mobility together. Apply today at magna.com/careers.
All right, we're back. Saints ahead, 16-9, heading into the second quarter. Sideline out. Dorian Johnson inbounds to Cole. Shuffle cut. Nothing there. Perimeter passing on the Lancers' part. Looking to, there it is in the middle. You don't see that a lot anymore. You don't look for the
high-low.
Not nearly as much. There's a foul on the play. That'll send Salim Fleming to the line. He'll shoot two.
They're going to get Evan Trudeau with his first. Yeah, Coach, talking with Coach Disserath leading into this game and then talking to him about some of his keys, beating ball pressure was one of the first ones.
Right.
And they did a pretty good job of that there in the first quarter and handled some of that pressure and protecting the paint's another one. I think, based off of what we saw in the first quarter there, I feel like the Saints will be happy to give up jump shots tonight.
Oh, I think you're right. Rather than get the ball inside, so they're really doing a nice job of pressuring the ball on the perimeter and cutting off the drive. Here comes Franz. Saints in a 2-3 look.
Yep, Coach Disserath adapted his offense a little bit from last season to kind of help this guy and Evan Trudeau do what they do, and there you go. Braylon Franz with his sixth point of the night.
Entry pass, Bouillard with the foul. That'll only be the second team foul, so the ball out of bounds. This is a 6'6" freshman, Jaden Brown.
Those don't grow on trees.
Oh boy, that was a great entry pass.
Salim Fleming with his sixth of the night. Lance Creus backs off this time.
Bouillard, Petro. Nice entry. What a nice move. What a really nice move. To his right and back to his left and drew the foul. Drew McCartney.
Drew was very valuable for us last year, coming off the bench. He's one of those guys that he's a just do your job type of guy.
Well, he's a young guy. Last year he was a sophomore, and he came in and showed that he can hang with the big boys, so to speak.
No doubt. He's a guy who embraces his roles. Even this year, he's a guy who could probably start on a lot of teams in our area.
For sure.
But coming in behind senior Cooper Pennywell, and he's being rewarded tonight. 6 points already.
Yeah. Oh, what a nice pass. Oh, he missed it. Triple.
Pack it in here if you're the Saints. Got to get that ball stopped. See how they get.
Yeah,
this is what's been hurting them a little bit. They kind of get in that offense, and that the defense isn't allowed to get set yet.
They like that first step around you, and then they're going to take it all the way, no matter what. So you got to cut that first step off.
Yep. You got to get back and immediately match up.
Hard to play defense on your heels, right?
For sure. No matter who you are.
Cartney on the ball. Back. Evan covered. France on 5. Good man-to-man D.
That's a shot you'll take all day. France with the block. Evan looking up ahead.
Nice. You know that's going to be either a free throw or a basket, one or the other.
And that's exactly what we're talking about there. The Saints defensively had a chance to get set in their defense, and it's going to be tough to score on that man-to-man defense that they're playing right there.
I agree.
And that was a very, very difficult shot.
They look so good at Romeo Sunday, yeah. And they played such great defense. I thought, boy, we got a shot at being real good.
Yeah. Well, I could be wrong about this. I believe last year defensively, our varsity boys team had the lowest average points given up in the entire MAC.
I love the way Matt teaches defense. That switch on everything doesn't work for everybody, but it works for him. Esbit on the ball. Lancers in a little weave action. And there's
another tough shot.
Oh, that one. That was bad luck for the Saints and good luck for the Lancers. You got a deflection on a loose ball, and what a nice drive. Missed it, but.
Now they got to get back. Stop the basketball.
They're coming. France on the ball. There's Liam. They're always looking to penetrate. Dorsey with the ball. He comes wide right to Holmes.
Job there by Coop.
20-15, St. Clair at the 5:15 mark.
The longer that Lance Creus has that basketball outside the three-point line, the tougher it's going to be for him.
Mm-hmm. They don't show the propensity to shoot the three, although now it'll probably go.
Almost got the announcer's jinx.
Almost.
No, they got him with a travel.
But they don't look for that as much as they look to drive.
Right.
Pretty effective offense. You got to be on your best defensive stance against them, because they will test you. France on a circle dribble gives it to Bouillard, out to Howell. The lefty to Bouillard. Penetrates and we through the wicket. Oh,
another corner three.
Howell again.
Jack Howell, another one of those guys who puts the work in. Senior year, getting some more minutes already. Another tough shot.
We got the size to stay with these guys, so that was a good rebound. Good positioning.
One and done. That's what you need down that end.
Bullard. Lefty. That's what they're.
They need that to happen.
Really good at, yeah. 23-17. Saints.
First basket of the night there for Jimmy Tamburini.
And that was all hustle on his part. Back
Good
cut.
pass.
Oh, he was done.
Tried stuffing it.
He can.
Yep. Oh.
That's a force. France on a nice spin.
Timeout by Coach Disselrath there.
Yeah. Oh, at the 3:37 mark, we have timeout St. Clair, and the Saints at this point lead 23-17. 3 fouls for the Saints and 2 for the Lancers.
You know, it's funny because that's a possession down there where I'm sure even you as a coach, you're watching that, and that is, I can't imagine that Coach Woods has taught that offensive possession in practice.
No.
That's probably never happened in practice, and it happened when the lights came on here, and you could see him shaking his head over here after Coach Disselrath took time out, like, what am I going to tell these guys here? Because he's got to be a little bit, I wouldn't say happy. He can't be too disappointed. They're only down 6 points right now, considering offensively they haven't really had much going here.
No. And they rely on their quickness, and they are quick. I mean, but our guys have matched it so far, and they've shown good quickness in the scrimmages I've watched.
Yeah, Salim Fleming's leading Lance Creus with 6 points, and most of those are just hanging around the basket.
Yep. There's a shuffle cut. Howell on the shot. Oh.
Third three of the night for Jack.
Find him and give it to him.
I think he's 3 for 4 on the night.
A little overly eager that time, so that'll be the 4th team foul.
Like to see Jack being aggressive like that.
Now, he didn't get a lot of minutes last year, but he's coming on this year.
No.
He's looking good.
He loves this. He loves basketball. Absolutely loves basketball. Fan of the game. He can shoot it, man. When he has confidence, he can knock him down.
There's another penetration.
That's probably a little bit more of what Coach Woods is hoping for out of his offense.
Mm-hmm. France loses his footing.
50-50 ball. Ball hit the line. Oh, he could take timeout.
Wow.
That's an interesting timeout. His team was heading up with a 2-on-1. I know that looked like maybe an ugly pass, but.
Well, we had Evan screened out on top of that, being 2-on-1. Evan was being screened by the player on the right. I don't know if he could have gotten in between them.
I'm not 100% sure exactly what it was, but just looking at Coach Woods right now, something happened there that he just absolutely did not like. And I think he was taking time out no matter what happened there.
Well, we've all done that, call timeout an inopportune time, because you see something you don't like and you need to fix it.
To be fair, he also may have not seen that there was one of his guys up there running after that ball. I mean, that pass was
absolutely
way out. So Jack Howell has 9, Braylon Franz with 8, and Drew McCartney with 6, Evan Trudeau with 3. So Saints with 4 scores out of their 26 points.
All right, the ball is inbounded, and the clock is on, and here we go. Burnett with the ball into the post. Look, just put your head down and just.
Yep, travel call.
Yeah, that's what they try to do every time, and it works about 3 out of 4 times. When it doesn't work, it looks awful.
Oh, there it is.
Nice pass and good block.
Very nice.
Oh, the littlest guy on the floor got him that time. Uh-oh, here we go. 2-on-1, 2-on-2.
Pretty nice job there defensively by Davion Smith. Howell again.
Oh,
he's got it going.
Give it to him. Find him.
He's got it going.
Burnett with the ball, dribbling on the point. We got looking at a 1-4.
Hard for me to not feel real good for that kid.
Oh yeah, it does.
Jack Howell's a kid. He sat. The crowd's going to give him a good round of applause here.
Yeah,
but he's a guy who did not get a lot of minutes last year, and he can flat out shoot it. And this is the type of boost he could give him.
No, nice. He got the loose ball. Remember I said that in the first 2 games we weren't getting very many of the loose ones. But tonight we're holding our own in the varsity game. There's the penetration again. Oh,
a little behind the back, threw it right out of bounds.
That was a little too fancy.
Yep.
Turnover for Dorsey.
Yeah, Quincy Dorsey is too good of a player to be doing that in traffic. And 10-point lead, $1:20 to go.
29-19, St. Clair leads.
Let's get a basket here. I'm going to get Drew.
Screen. McCartney. Got to get him out, I guess.
Avery Cody going to check in. He's going to get Pietrzakowski.
I always thought it was the player who, not the player who was setting the screen, but the player who had the ball caused the foul for the player who sets the screen. You got to wait till he's set.
Yep.
A 1-4 look. Loose ball.
And Drew tried taking a charge there.
Yeah. Nice basket.
Dorian Johnson with his first field goal of the night.
France on the kick out, back to Liam. France looking to penetrate. Oh, he does, but it doesn't fall. He made 9 out of 10 of those.
Quincy Dorsey made that tough, even though he kind of flopped.
Wow.
Yeah, see, that's what the Saints want. And I think they're going to get Dorian Johnson for a foul.
3rd team foul.
The interesting thing was where that foul was called from. There was an official under the basket who I thought had a pretty good view of what was going on there, and he didn't call it.
Yeah, that always used to grind me.
Yeah.
Never said anything, but I just. Where were you?
Yeah, but the officials try to have each other's back most of the time.
Yeah, well, with the 3-man officiating crew, it's quite different. You're looking at a triangular area.
Yep.
It's no longer the 2-man. You got everything in front of you, and I got everything behind you.
At 14 and a half seconds here. Saints looking for the last shot of the first half.
Boy.
Okay, Dorsey, or are they going to call this one on?
It's going to be the 4th team foul. 11.4 seconds, 29-21. Oh, he's grabbed him. Get in there.
France can't get it to go. McCartney. 5 seconds. Look out here.
He's looking to drive. Oh, no. Never. Oh, you got to be kidding. A Hail Mary goes in. 29-24 at the end of 2 quarters of play. And we'll send this one back to our CTV studios.
Well, they've got drink specials every day. Rooms upstairs if you want to stay. If you love music, hear it play at the good old Murphy Inn. At the good old Murphy Inn.
Looking for a great spot to enjoy lunch or dinner with fantastic daily food and happy hour specials? Look no further than the Murphy Inn in St. Clair. This is Paul, owner of the Murphy Inn. Our charming Irish pub features different food and drink specials every day of the week, plus live entertainment every Wednesday through Saturday. The Inn even offers 7 unique hotel rooms complete with modern amenities, perfect for overnight stays or a weekend getaway.
There ain't no doubt we're going out to the good old Murphy Inn. To the good old Murphy Inn.
North Star Bank, your local community bank serving St. Clair, Sanilac, Huron, and Washtenaw counties. When you need a local community bank for home loans, checking, savings, and other banking needs, North Star Bank is the community bank that you want to deal with. The bank that will take care of all your personal and business needs. North Star Bank has a new mobile application that you can download to make banking even easier. North Star Bank, guiding the way. Member FDIC. Thought about changing your job, finding a place to work that's close to home, a place that cares about you and your family? Well, Magna's hiring.
Hi, my name is Anthony Finley. I'm the finance intern here at Magna Electric Vehicle Structures in St. Clair, Michigan. I've never been so honored to tell people where I currently work. I love the team, I love the facility, and I love everything else about this place. And I'm really proud of the investment that I've made on my future.
Trudeau on
I don't know.
Because he didn't look like he did much.
Yep, second foul on Evan.
Nice soft touch, but he's a little short. Dorian Johnson, a 6'3" junior who's got speed to burn.
Missed them both. He stays at just 2 points on the night.
France with his head up. I love that. Good hustle, Liam.
Yep.
The 6'6" freshman got him.
Saints obviously looking for a foul. Quite a bit of contact there. But they're going 100 miles an hour. Good job by Evan Trudeau inside to be big.
Oh, great save, Pietrkowski.
Almost would like to see the Saints slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, we got a quick one and then threw it right back to him. And they got the loose ball again.
And you said hyperspeed earlier about Dorian Johnson. Now the game is going at hyperspeed.
Yeah.
And there he is with his second field goal of the night.
Yep. 32-28 St. Clair. 5:28 mark.
Yeah.
Oh, give him the ball.
That'll make things better. 2 threes here in the third quarter for Liam Nesbitt.
We like that. Penetration.
Good look inside there.
Nice dish off to Jaden Brown. Scores it.
6 points now for Brown. He came off the bench too for Lance Creus. Same spot. Pennywell.
Oh, what a great feed.
Nicely done.
I love it. Beautiful pass. Good on Liam for sensing the opening there. He went to the basket and got rewarded.
Those are the types of offensive possessions there, even though it was a miss.
Yeah.
The Saints offense looked much better in rhythm there. And then Cooper Pennywell getting it done with the hustle offensive rebound. McCartney and Howell, eventually Boulard will come in as well.
Boulard in for Evan.
Yep. Thought maybe Boulard was going to get
Yeah,
the shooter there, but
this is he's got a really nice hand action.
yep.
Doesn't, it's all about feel. Take the shot. Boulard misses, but nice
Good hustle
save.
by Howell.
Oh. Knocked out of bounds. Lancers ball. 35-28.
Saints are hustling. You got to match up. And foul on Boulard there. Jaden Brown with the offensive rebound. He gets the second on Boulard.
And that's one of those things that happens when you sub more than one player.
Yep.
Somebody just didn't get the player in the corner.
Well, and as we kind of saw there when we thought that maybe Boulard was coming in for the shooter, there might have been some confusion there.
Could have
Right
been,
off the jump, they weren't 100% sure who they were even subbing in for. And sometimes, too, Boulard and McCartney and Nesbitt, those are all long guys.
Yeah.
They could all probably play the 4 or the 5. And Lance Creus is a long team, so it is kind of tough to know. Second chance points.
Cole on a nice rebound and putback.
Second field goal of the night gives him 4.
Oh, he had him.
Look in there.
Oh, he had him. Of course, he's got the 6'6" kid on him. Oh, how did that stay out?
He's had about 4 of those tonight. They just haven't quite went down.
Oh, France. on a real nice effort.
McCartney and Nesbitt going to go to the bench. Trudeau and Pennywell back in. That gives Franz double-digit points now. He's at 10.
More to come.
Make it 11 with the make.
38-30. St. Clair. Good switch. He drew the foul out of it, though. Cole's a big guard at 6'3". Handles the ball. He's got a nice handle, and he can score the ball.
Yep.
Nobody got him in the corner.
Good job by Jack Howell there.
Yeah. Looked like he turned his ankle, Coach. Don't be hurting our shooter. Nice pass. He's an intimidating presence in there, number 44.
I like this action.
Just with the size. Uh-oh. Oh, great hustle from the Lancers. Great hustle.
Yep.
Cole came to play.
Yep. Until that little bit of a sloppy pass. I like that offensive action, though, from the Saints.
Yep.
That's a silly foul there for Quincy Dorsey.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't think it was a foul, but he lower bodied him big time.
He doesn't need to be anywhere near that physical, that far away from the basket that they're defending.
That might be as far away from the basket as you can get.
Yep. 3:31 to go in the third quarter, especially. There's a lot of basketball to be played here.
We could use him to sit down.
They got two guys on Braylon Franz. So
we're going to need some help to get the ball up the court. Here comes Howell. Now get the ball inside. I don't think our bigs will be so intimidated. That's 6
so here, you sure would hope Evan Trudeau should be option number 1 here. There it is.
Oh, lost the handle right at the last second.
Just slow it down. Such a tough shot. I think they're going to go ahead and get Yamarion Cole with what I believe is his 3rd foul.
And that'll be the 4th team foul. Physical game, Coach. Physical. I think we're going to get a timeout.
Yep, Coach Woods taking timeout. His team is down 8. So the Saints +3 here in the third quarter.
It's just a 30-second timeout.
Yep.
So we'll see what Matt has up his sleeve. I like what I see so far. Take away the turnovers, and we're doing really well. But we definitely are turning the ball over too much, and that'll be a point of emphasis, I'm sure, Monday, or not Monday, but tomorrow.
Yep. Well, one of the keys of the game for the Saints was to be patient and confident and strong with the ball and to finish plays. Some of those things have faltered at times, and it's maybe the only reason that it's not more of a 15-point game right now. Some tough luck misses, I would say, but also some very tough shots.
Oh, boy. Some contortion shots.
And Liam Nesbitt got it going here, a couple threes in the third quarter. We were talking at halftime that it is a little surprising to see a first half with 0 points from Liam and Cooper Pennywell, and we both agreed that would change, and it did in a hurry. I think Cooper will be next.
You got a foul on the play.
Are they gonna get Dorsey again?
That's the 5th foul, so Pennywell will go to the line.
Yeah. That's a new rule this year, high school basketball.
Braylon Franz is playing so hard,
and
it looks like he's just not having a lot of luck tonight because there's been some in and outs.
Well, this new gym is beautiful, Coach. There's no question about it. Okay, but I do have to say that Braylon Franz might be making a request for the old rims. Leave the backboards, bring the old rims over.
I'm so used to seeing him make all of those. You know, he's just got that knack. But you have to sit down, and Coach Monty will console him over here.
Yeah. Yep. Coach Monty's good for those arm around you type of chats.
Oh boy.
That's what he's doing right now. That's why it's awesome to see Coach Monty still involved in the program.
Oh boy, he's
wealth of
a
knowledge.
Hall of Fame coach. And,
oh, no doubt.
He is a real plus for Matt to have on the sideline. What a nice pass.
Yep.
See, that's a loose ball knocked away, and we give up 2 points on it.
Well, cliches, or what we're talking about here still holds true. The little stuff like that is why Lance Creus is still here.
Got to get it over. Good pressure on the ball. And it's funny how when Franz is not on the floor.
Yep. Well, the Saints needed one more guy to stay back there.
Yeah.
They were a little outnumbered.
And they need somebody in the middle. I always wanted the ball in the middle from.
Well, they've got a beautiful new target with that SC right in the middle now.
Nice looking stroke.
Jack Howell, great job all the way around there.
That's going to be a 6th team foul. Although, this year, after they reach 5, they don't change it on the board. They don't go to 6 and 7 and 8 like they used to.
Oh.
It stays at 5.
Well, that's annoying.
It's a brand new rule.
Have I reached the point in my life where I'm allowed to complain about these new things? Because I think I'm adding that to the list.
Let's call, what is it, the ticket 97.1?
Yeah, I'm going to call in and say
I hate that rule.
A team could commit 20 fouls in the second half, and it's only going to say 5. We want to see just how sloppy you tried making this game. Was that Pennywell on the line there?
That was.
Okay. I got distracted.
That one's going, holy cow. They're getting bumped off the ball. And
that's just a bad shot.
Look at them hustle. They hustle after the ball, but they're physical as heck.
Yep.
40-32 at the 2:08 mark, and we're going to go to the free throw line again down here.
So this is the interesting thing about the new rule, right? The new rule in many ways will save us from being here for 18 hours watching the end of a basketball game.
I love the rule because you shoot 2 no matter what, and you save that, that extra foul if they miss the first basket.
Yeah. Dre Turner with his first points as a varsity basketball player here at St. Clair.
That's right.
And what a story he is.
Oh,
absolutely devistating broken leg last year.
Leg
and came back, worked his butt off, and here he is. Make it 2. Make it 2.
He was in contention for the number 2 guard spot most of the early season.
Yep.
So
very cool.
Good on Dre.
Very cool.
They let him go play JVB.
Yep.
Or A rather, and so he gets more minutes that way.
Well, and I think he played 3 quarters down there maybe, so he gets 2 up here if he wants.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, when the ball goes up, you see the blue go to the basket like crazy. They are focused on that. Score 42-32 St. Clair, 1:50 to go. And they all got hops, and they can, they cause you a myriad of problems in there. Might be on Liam, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Nesbitt here. Yep, that is the case. And
Here comes Evan.
That's Liam's first of the night. And Salim Fleming now has 7 for Lance Creus.
That's Cole at the line. Makes the first.
Oh, yep, good call. He's got 5.
Boy, he's hustled all night.
Make it 6. Boy, Lance Creus getting some significant contributions off the bench, Coach.
Yeah. They got Franz. That doesn't happen too often.
No, good dish.
Very, very pretty shot and dish. A little momentum swing here.
Yep.
That's right, Coach. Timeout.
Yeah, you can kind of feel where it got down to 6. I'm going to take a 30-second timeout. Coach, I mentioned the bench. So as you know, in the beginning of the season, you're kind of feeling it out. You got an idea of your 5 players you want to start, but then the minutes may change dramatically as the game goes on. They have 36 points, and 24 of their points are off the bench. Lance Creus.
Is that right?
24
off
the bench. Dorian Johnson off the bench has 4. Salim Fleming with 6. Yamarion Cole with 6. Corey Holmes with 2. And Jaden Brown has 6.
You know what that tells you, though, Coach? They're pretty evenly matched in terms of talent.
Yep.
You know, I mean, they bring this freshman in, and he causes a distraction under the basket, number 44.
Yep. and then it can't get crazier than 2/3 of your points being off of your bench. But we mentioned Quincy Dorsey. I believe this is his 3rd year as a varsity basketball player. He has 0 points.
Isn't that amazing? They crash the boards.
That's a big stop out of a timeout. That's what you need.
Look at him press up on the ball
as
soon as you get the ball. He has some kind of handle.
Yep. Oh, they're going to get him for a travel.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do, but he couldn't quite get the handle of the ball.
Yep.
This style of play is tough to play against.
It's just a 6-point game, 42-36. St. Clair still on top.
Now they'll press up on the ball. There it is on Howell. They press up on France. All they're going to do is foul him.
And that's another one. We talked about it earlier, and you like the fact that they are bringing the pressure if you're Coach Woods, but you're playing with fire a little bit. That's another foul so far from your basket. And you, with the new rules, now Braylon Franz is shooting 2 free throws. I don't want to jinx him, but he's a pretty good free throw shooter. you don't want to do that.
No, you didn't. Thank goodness.
But that's where it could get tough coming down the stretch here, is that Braylon's going to have the ball in his hands 95% of the way here.
You would think so. How many fouls does Braylon have?
I only have him with 1.
Oh, great. 56 seconds to go in the quarter. 43-36 currently. See if he can make it 44. Atta boy.
13 points now for the sophomore Braylon Franz.
You got to get it. You got to take him out and give him a little bit of time.
Yeah, the time is now. 56 seconds of gameplay here left, so he might. Then you include the break between the 3rd and the 4th. Good job here by the Saints staff to get him a break.
They're going to shoot and press up on the ball no matter what.
And they're going to get Cooper Pennywell.
Well, we're 5 fouls too, so they're going to shoot 2. Here comes Braylon back in. He didn't get much of a break.
Nope.
He honestly, Coach, he doesn't need a break.
No. It wouldn't have took much longer. He probably would have been begging to go back in the game.
He can play all day. I believe he can play 2 or 3 games in a row and not miss a beat.
Josiah Curtin, he started the night for Lance Creus, and that's just his first point of the night.
Wow. He's good from the line. Here comes the press. That's why you see France in the ball game.
Yep.
Double him.
Saints just need to clear out on that one.
Nice pass.
Good dish. Cooper Pennywell's first field goal of his senior season. He's got 4 points.
Oh, he got him.
Look out here.
Look at the speed on the catch-up.
And 1.
They are jets. They can really fly.
Well, that's going to be your problem there, is good hustle there by Quincy Dorsey. I think Quincy just in his mind had, I'm not going to let him dunk. Well, and that you paid the price because all that matters is the 2 points.
Yeah.
Some nice.
Yeah.
I believe it's the 3rd time that Lance Creus has fouled in the 4th. kind of a big deal.
Oh, yeah. It's important to get to the free throw line against a team like this that plays slashing basketball.
France.
There you go.
He's liking the rims.
Yeah.
We're back on the new rims. We're back on. They can stay.
Yeah.
Maybe we just had to call out the new rims, right? We had to send a message to them.
Yeah, we jinxed them. We jinxed those. Got the jinx off of them. That's what we did.
Well, they need to learn their lesson. They're supposed to be friendly to us here. This is our gym. Yeah. Paid a lot of money for those rims.
Yes, we did.
The taxpayers want Braylon France's shots to go down, not out.
Well, Braylon's having a sensational game as usual.
Yeah, 23 points.
Boulard.
Oh, that would have blew the roof off the place.
Nesbitt. Oh, give him the ball.
That's his third three of the night. Give him 9. Good contest by Colin Boulard.
Yes, he does. Look at that. He just puts his head down and goes.
Yep.
He was on his back that time.
It's Quincy Dorsey still scoreless. Blow by. Yep, give it right back to him. Probably could have went straight up with that one. I don't know if you had to reverse it.
Well, Burnett tried to squeeze it into number 44, and it didn't work. Saints regained possession. 59-40, 4 minutes and 19 seconds in the ball game.
Leads ballooned all the way up to 19. Oh, they're going to get Braylon with a travel.
Yeah. He thought the guy was going to go one way, and he went another way, and he had to hold on to the ball. He did travel. Curtin. Dorsey with the ball.
Nice job by Pennywell with active hands. And I get Trudeau.
Boy, their whole game is based on penetration. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. Well, and that's why we talked about early in the game, which I think held true pretty well, is that they are not a good shooting team, to be blunt.
No. They certainly don't rely on their outside shooting. Every time they get the ball, they look to take it to the basket and slash, and it does present problems for you.
Yeah. And when I say they're not a good shooting team, I should preface that a little bit by saying a well-contested three-point shot, they are not going to be the team that can knock those down. Yeah. Open looks, they may get those, but the Saints have done a nice job not allowing open looks. They're definitely a drive-first team from what I could see here.
For sure, yeah. The 5-out that they play has gotten quite popular.
Same squad.
Two guys on the same team. France in the corner, trapped.
Coach Disserath screaming for a timeout there.
Good call, Coach.
Yeah, he was in trouble. He was in trouble, no question about it.
3:49 to go in the ball game. 18-point lead for the Saints, 59-41. Wow, what a game. What a game to open your gym with.
Yeah, Braylon France with 23 points. I'm going to go back here and check it out. Braylon France had 8 points in the first half, 15 here in the second half for 23 total points. Of course, Jack Howell has 12 all made threes. Liam Nesbitt, 9 all made threes.
Oh, Howell has had himself a ball game.
Yeah.
Stepping right into Essien shoes from last year.
Yeah. Oh, and Coach Disserath, and I don't remember the numbers off the top of my head, but Coach Disserath and I, when we were looking back on last year's team, and you kind of go piecing it together. All right, SCN left. We're going to need his, 10. I think he was about a 10-point-a-night guy, 12-point-a-night guy,
and he was
on average. And Hunter Richardson, another guy around the same. Cooper Pennywell can take his spot. Evan and, you know.
I talked to Hunter's dad a little bit before the ball game. He's throwing the shot and disc at Ferris.
Oh, he's a stud. He was a stud for us. He was a stud for us here, a state qualifier.
280. He's 285 and no fat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. From everything I understand, he's skyrocketing in the track and field world. He's a big guy and a great athlete. But you want to fill in those spots, right? You got to find a way to fill in those scoring spots that graduate. And so far tonight, the Saints look like they have some very capable players. So even with an 18-point lead, this is those moments where you want to learn something here because they're going to turn the pressure up.
We got to play good D and make sure we got the ball in position to move it from side to side. And take the pressure off.
Yep.
You need somebody, a ball handler in the middle.
Yep. Or at bare minimum, someone who's confident in where they should be. And not turn the basketball over for sure. More times than not, of course, Braylon Franz will be the quarterback of that press break. But as we saw,
as soon as you take
bodies are going to fly at him. Someone else has to be able to kind of like feel that out and give him some help.
They've just decided to double him just about every time.
Yep, as they should.
Dorsey tries to take him, but he's
still scoreless.
But here's 2 on him again. Here it is. They're all over him.
And you can see Coach Woods. He's saying to him, why?
I don't know what. Yeah. Nice.
Just got away from Coop there. That's a travel.
Walk. Took his eyes off of it for a second. That's senior guard Davian Smith. Stuff happens.
Yep. Well, it's an 18-point game, 3:41 to go, or 3:14 to go. I don't want to say guys are checking out, but, I mean, it's a tough task here.
Oh, my gosh. That was a heck of an inbounds. Oh, they're going to.
Yeah, I think at this point, too, they're fouling. I don't understand.
There's 2 on him again.
I'm pretty sure they have significantly more than the 3 fouls.
Basket.
The sidewinder.
Yeah, they didn't miss too many of those. A little dipsy-do.
Give it up. Dribbled himself right out of a double team.
Make it. Oh, had the money. Little off to the side.
Coach Disserat doesn't like that. Yeah, Coach Disserat saying we don't
need it. We got an 18-point lead on him. Just get the ball down there and hold on to it.
Well, this is the point of the basketball game where you just got to make that message clear. Guys, we want the 231 to be gone. We want that to be zeros.
I'm surprised Tony hasn't put the St. Paws in.
Yeah. Well, you can look over at Coach Monty, and you can tell he's getting antsy over there. He's getting antsy. My buddy's getting antsy. He wants that to be zeros.
This was one of the
Back
things.
inside, look in there.
One of the things that both Tony and I stressed. We wanted to hold the ball with a lead.
Yeah. And pull it out.
And go to the free throw line, not throw it away and not take wild shots. That'll work one more time and we'll go to the free throw line. They're going to get a couple new faces in here.
Yeah. Yep. Connor Gunn, Nick Reed, Jaden Shelton, Donnie Shaw, and Avery Cody. Pretty cool.
2 minutes to go. 2:06.
And somebody's getting the shooter. All those guys are so excited. They all started coming in the game, but Braylon Franz has to finish this out.
I think this might be the foul that you think they missed. Oh, no, that was in the third quarter, wasn't it? because they only have 4 fouls on the board.
Did Braylon shoot a free throw yet?
No. That's who I thought Donnie was coming in for.
Yeah.
No. We just had a change of heart here?
I don't know. 6 guys went to the scorers table there. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, change of heart it is, because those guys are all standing up, and different guys are on the bench. But they'll make this. They'll do that. They'll send him to the scorers table as he goes to shoot his first one, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the case. They couldn't make that substitution.
I wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Was he shooting on that? Because it's only showing 4 fouls on the board.
No, but I haven't kept track of how many team fouls here, but I think that's like their 6th.
I think that's what you said before.
Yeah. Well, I think we were 3 deep. Lance Creus was 3 deep, and they only showed 1-to-1.
Yeah, we're not going to go to the free throw line.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
For people who got to go to bed tonight, we'll take it.
That's short.
A lot of contact. Good job by Jack to get that off somehow. Here comes that wholesale change. And Coach Disserat didn't get the timeout in time, or the referees didn't give it to him at least. And Curitan with his 2nd basket of the night. He's got 4. He's going to go out of bounds off of Josiah. Here comes those guys.
Yeah, all 5.
So those guys should get about 1:29 of play here. Gunn, Shaw, Shelton, Cody, and Reed.
They're coming back out again.
What?
I think he just had second thoughts.
Oh, we have some gamesmanship here.
Yeah.
So what's happening here is Coach Woods put his starters in.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and they are really attacking France.
So every time Coach Disselrath went to make that change, Coach Woods was putting his starters in. And Coach Disselrath is not going to let that happen.
Not having it, yeah. You'll have to explain that to the boys.
That's me speculating, obviously.
No, I think you're dead on. I think you're dead on. If he was going to, not call the timeout, so to speak, and now he's going to go timeout.
Was that Tamburini there?
We got 1 minute to go. We got a 14-point lead, 59-45.
And the hard part is it's a 14-point basketball game. It feels out of reach, but at the same time, the starters versus the wholesale change, if all of a sudden it gets down to, say, 8 and we're shooting free throws back and forth, it's a different basketball game.
I agree. I never felt safe. I never felt safe enough to do a 5-person substitution. Cold, they haven't been in a ball game.
Yeah.
And they got an attacking defense in Lancers.
Right.
I mean, they swarm you. He's got his short squad in. They're all over the place.
But it's interesting to watch, right?
It is, yeah. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, and that's an old saying that we used to have, and boy, oh boy, that's so true.
Well, the end of basketball games take forever. Emotion gets super high. We've battled these guys multiple times.
Boy, oh boy, they're just hammering.
But you could see that if we put in some of our bench players, and Lance Creus was doing this, it would be tough sledding. It's tough for Bremen France right now.
Now that was a 5th foul, so no.
I mean, at least.
That's
at least.
5th foul.
Yeah.
The kids are giggling about it now, both teams.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. Dorsey looks like he's coming out. What a game he played. He plays so hard. Man.
The amount of effort he put in there, I mean, he had to work. So let's be fair to the kid. He's scoreless on the night still. He'll probably leave scoreless, but he had the toughest job of the night.
Yep.
And that's guarding Braylon. So the amount of energy that takes is tough to quantify.
He did a nice job. Let's see. Matt's still trying to.
I think Matt should just do it.
There he goes.
Long.
Woo.
They're going to play this one all the way out.
Tough to go 3-on-1. 35.8 to go. 61-45 St. Clair, and we got 5 new faces waiting to come in.
Will they stay on the floor this time? All right, here they come. There they go.
I don't see any blue shirts going to the scorer's table.
They're hugging now at the scorer's table. Yeah. If they come back out here, then this is too much drama. Too much drama for me. Too much drama.
That isn't going to happen. Oh, here comes a substitute for them that hasn't been in the ball.
Yep, they're going to get a substitute for the shooter here.
Yeah. He's been playing hard, too. That's Curtin.
Oh, my.
Well, that took the 10-second. Oh, no, they're going to give it to them? Didn't look like, I thought they blocked it out of bounds.
Longest minute of our lives here. Donnie Shaw with a steal.
Almost.
Just missed it. We're playing pinball now, Coach.
That's what it's looked like most of the night, even with both team starters in. Woo! Ball is just flying. They can shoot the 3.
Miles Burnett with another 3 to give him 6 on the night. The Saints get a big win. Open the new gym. Undefeated in the new gym, Coach. Undefeated.
Yeah. We're gonna go back to the studio. And then we're going to come back.
Thought about changing your job, finding a place to work that's close to home, a place that cares about you and your family? Well, Magna's hiring.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Riley. I'm the Human Resources Manager here at Magna Electric Vehicle Structures in St. Clair. Our team is growing fast, our facility is expanding, and we're looking to hire about 900 new team members. So if you're interested in opportunities in engineering, skilled trades, production operation, or any other position, you can go to magna.com/careers. That's magna.com/careers.
All right, we're going to give you a little recap of the game tonight. A great opening win for the Saints to christen their new gym.
Oh, Coach, what a great environment here. That's what you hope for. You got all these people in the gym to see the new gym, and then the boys put on a good show. Got to feel good for Jack Howell, 12 points, all on made 3s. That might be more 3s than he had all of last year. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
So very cool for a senior who works his butt off.
He looks so much improved. I thought he played well in the scrimmage.
Liam Nesbitt was scoreless in the first half. Another guy stays patient, ends up with 9 points, all on made 3s. Braylon Franz, what can you say? He had so many shots, especially in the first half, that just wouldn't go down. He got himself all the way to the rim. He finishes with 25. Good season debut for Braylon. Jeray Turner gets his first varsity points. He finishes with 2. Evan Trudeau with 3. Cooper Pennywell with 4. And Drew McCartney with 6. Very, very good. And then we mentioned Lance Creus. If you're Lance Creus, Coach Woods is probably sitting there thinking to himself, I already got myself decisions to make as far as my lineups and rotations go because my bench did all the work for me tonight.
You know, Dorsey got shut out in the points, but I think if you look at his overall game, he did real well.
Hi, I just wanted to say hi. I've seen you.
So anyway, what a great opener for the kids here tonight. And how about that student section?
Outstanding.
Man, that was loaded.
USA theme brought the noise the whole time, and I think they're only going to get, as the boys continue to get better throughout the season, the student section will probably grow. They'll probably get louder. They'll get comfortable. Great way to open the new gym here.
Here's another plus for us. They played a team from a division above us. I mean, Lance Creus is in the gold, I believe.
Yes,
and
they are.
So we're silver.
We're in the silver with Lakeview, Madison, Marine City, Marysville, and Port Huron. Yeah. Should be one of those teams that contends right in the mix. So, way to open it up. And the really cool thing is, still plenty of room to grow. And some players who've had really good games in the past didn't have an unbelievable night tonight. So when those guys get it going, but this is a team that has some guys who did play in the districts last year. They played some heavy minutes with Braylon France and Cooper Pennywell. After that, though, they do have, when Liam Nesbitt, I should mention Liam. After that, though,
I thought Liam and Jack Howell made were difference makers.
After that, this is a new basketball team. Yeah. They lost some crucial seniors: Logan Ellis, Braylon Essian, Hunter Richardson, Jackson Oles coming off the bench as another ball handler. Some key pieces that played a lot of minutes. So the Saints are going to need a little time to figure things out, but a great start.
Well, we have a game coming up next week, and we hope you all tune in for it. And we're going to take you back to the station, and great job tonight, Coach.
You as well, Coach.
Carter.
It was fun.
You've been watching East China High School Sports, presented by Magna. Join us again soon for more East China High School sports action on CTV, your community TV channel for Marine City and St. Clair.